Hello everyone, welcome to my channel again. It's been a while since I made my last video. It's because I have been on holiday. So I'm back here again to make another video for you. And today I'm going to talk about getting a list of organizations from the Unity platform. Now, if you don't know about organization in the Unity platform, is that you can create a virtual space. If we call it organization, you can assign people to your organization and then you can assign like user permissions, etc., etc. if within your organizations, and then the people who can have your access to your organization can have also access to your Unity project. Now, in the access manager, let's say in the last video we made a script that we can manage logging in and log out, and we create a user interface with it. Now today I want to show you how to get that list of all the organization you are in from the access manager. And then in the next video we'll probably make a new like a UI for getting or selecting a list of organization, and then later on we can get like a list of projects that within that organization. So let's get started. So this is the Unity project that we've been using, and if you've been watching my old videos, then you'll be able to get up to the stage where we can log in and log out a user. And then we have two login buttons, and we have two buttons to log in and log out yourself. So in order to get started with getting the list of organization that you are in, that user is in, is that we need to go into platform services script, and then we can create a public static organization repository, and then we just carry on and say organization repository, and we get them using the getter and get the underscore composite authenticator. And then let's say we go back to the controller, the login controller, and we say we want to get that list of organization after you log in. So to get started with that, we say we go into the on application state change, and say when you are logged in here, maybe just right after the getting user information, we create another we add this. So we go underscore equals get organization list, right? And then and after that we can create a private async task. Let me just copy this method name, bracket, and right. Okay, so in here we can start by that, and so we can start with all list there, and do platform services dot organization repository dot list organizations async, and then in the parameters we say go range dot all, and then it's asking for a cancellation token. Cancellation token is something that if you have like a ongoing process, then if you create a cancellation like token, and then if you can basically cancel it anytime that you want, but in this instance we just like put it as default because we don't want to cancel that, so we just put the thing as default and semicolon. And then on the next slide we do wait, and then for each we go organization that you find in this org list, and then we can print out the list of organization in here. So if you do, so right now you see every time it will return a I organization in this sense. So we can say debug.org.name. Obviously you can go a bit further and say print out the organization, the ID, or the what role you're in within your within this organization. So at the moment we just like going and print out the name of the organization and hit save and go back to the editor and let it compile. And so the expected behavior would be after you log in, you will see a list of organization that I am in this like console panel here. So let me just press play. Maybe it's doing some initialization. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so right now if you've been seeing that, ignore all that. Now you can see this is the list of organization that I personally in within our organization. So that's it. That's how you get the list of organization within that your user in from the Access Manager. So let's see, let's go back to the script. Right, if you want to using the if you want to cancel a process while you getting like a list of all, a list of projects, etc., we can use something called a cancellation token source. So we can create a cancellation token source there, and we just say m_cancellation token source. So in here, when you get the organization list, we can say before you start getting an organization list, if there is a ongoing process going on, we can just say m_cancellation token. Now we don't know if it has been initialized or not, this variable. So the way to do it, I usually put like a question mark there and say if it's been initialized, then run this line. If it hasn't been initialized, then don't run this line and don't give me an error. So we put a question mark there and dot cancel, right, and it's going to cancel that process, ongoing process. And the next line we say m_cancellation token source equals new cancellation token source, right? And then let's say if you go into getting an organization list, and where you say cancellation token as default, we just put it as, replace that and say token. So what that means is if the system is getting a list of organization and then you want to cancel that process, or you want to, whatever you do, you want to you don't want it to running two tasks at the same time, it's better to cancel that ongoing task and then make a new one and then assign this token to this task. So therefore it's just like, it's more kind of like performance management and memory management, so you don't get two method or two tasks running in the background. Thank you for watching. If you have questions about the Unity Access Manager, I recommend you to watch my colleague's videos. He has more kind of in-depth review on how to use this Access Manager. I will leave the link in the description below. But and again, stay safe. Thank you very much. Alright, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.